Alrighty, another beautiful day. We'll get started with some Baldur's Gate 3. I have finished the first area of the Underdark, and now it is time to make our way across the lake to the Dwagar encampment. So yeah. Oh, better do that. Yeah, because we had to take out Glut. Oh well. And then, yeah. Oh, I told the one lady her husband died. So we gotta go kill Nier and defeat the Dwagar intruders. Yeah. We didn't want to help him, because then we would lose our trading, and that's just no good. Alright. Anyway, onward. So, what else we got in our inventory? Nothing really new. Oh, should probably do a long rest. Yeah.
Directly.
Look at all this stuff that he has. Just send that all to camp.
The pride of the
And
gate.
we'll... Yeah, he's still good. Alright. So then... Let's go do a long rest real quick. Because I need to get my spell slots back. I don't think anyone has anything new to say, so we'll just end the day.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yes. Pretty sure, yeah, it's the same. Yep.
No one stopped me yet.
End the day. Full rest. Okay. Yeah, nothing new. We already sold everything. She's still there if we need to trade with her. Yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, we gotta go back behind that door and get our, loot. Since we saved them.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Keep going. Oh my. Okay. Hard to see.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
There we go. Oh yeah, I need to do that. And speak with animals. It's just always something to have that's handy to have. Portal. I wonder how this guy ended up back here. Why is he behind the door?
Slump mating rituals. That field research must have been interesting.
Right? And now we can make this one. Put that in there, and in there, and combined. And we got a nice new frost staff. Morning frost staff. Which is very handy, yes. I don't do a whole lot of frost damage, so... And Gale is a lightning wizard, so I'm just gonna send that to camp. Shrouded in shadow. Oh, become invisible. Oh, interesting. I'll send that to camp too. I don't need any of this other stuff here. So I'm gonna add to wares. And then I'm gonna speak with dead.
In noctu concilium.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What was your business down here?
Glory. We search for the adamantine forge.
What is this book I found next to you?
The secret to mastering the adamantine forge. Book disguised by magic.
Yeah. Let's see here. How did you die?
Battle with rival. Summoned spectator.
How did you end up back here then? Do you know where to find the forge?
Dawn knows, but cannot tell.
Oh, we already knew that. Who were the others?
Vilro, Dorn, each held knowledge none would share.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That's alright. We got the information we need.
This place is Forge Central. Guess we ought to find the thing.
Right? Okay, so then the book I picked up. Flump Mating Rituals.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals. If the drow's corpse is to be believed, it's something else entirely.
Investigation. Try to peer through the illusion. Oh, I only have to get 5? That's not so bad. Unless I roll a critical 1. Yeah. Good. Sometimes that happens. And it's like, really? Really?
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
The pages, apparently copied from a master tome, describe the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. Among the Sharns dwelled the gnome Silvo Yali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to sorcery. Under his tutelage, the Sharns built the Great Forge, which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eyes was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it, a construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it, and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating the great forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. It's good information to know. Alright. I'm gonna save real quick. Might as well, even though we just started. Oh, I should send this stuff to camp. 'Cause it does take up a lot of weight. Send to camp. There we go. Yeah. Excellent. Alrighty then. So, that's all done with. Mountain Pass. Yeah. So yeah, we just head on over to the next area. Because there wasn't anything else. We explored everything. Yeah. So, the beach. Going to the beach. Yeah, it was this direction. We've looted everything here. So, yeah. Gonna take a boat.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness.
Tiefling, what are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
I've never actually pushed him into the water. I think it'd be hilarious, but I don't think I could get away with it. It wouldn't work. I don't have good strength. Let's see here. Deception. Could possibly do it. I could reach out to the Dwagar's parasite.
Your parasite stirs briefly, then goes still. The Dwagar is not infected.
Alright. I saw a body left by the Myconids. Your Gek must be dead. Well, I could try it. Gain advantage against a non-hostile creature. I don't think I'm in a higher level. Ah, some bitch. Where he will accuse me of it. Let's roll again. There we go.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
you shithead! Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Drugno. The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
I was told to report to the sergeant.
Aye. She sniffed up Gek's corpse. Found the hoon sailing his skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Oh, hell no. I'll take your head before you take my gold.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
There's the matter of the gnomes, too. It wouldn't do to stand by and keep them enslaved.
Oh yeah, I know. We'll do our best to save everybody. All the people. A grubby map. On one side of this page, a hand-drawn map depicts a northern grotto bordering the Ebon Lake. An attacker's account marks the other. One of the Drudnin shrooms sensed us and split. Chunky one, too. Month's worth of soup, at least. The rest were too busy droning to put up a fuss. Near pays us, and I'm bolting for Mantle Dareth. Thrin's orders be damned. They got eel steak, mineral mead, and top land food of all sort. Clan can't live on fungus alone. Huh. A battered note. There we go. Hey, prickheads. Slave grub is in the right barrel. Roth chow in the left. Next of you shits I see flubbing it is getting a hot poker up the arse sideways. Thrin. Ooh, that would suck.
Go
Guan.
Something's on my mind.
What are you looking at? Move. Speak common, don't you? Move.
Move. Alright. Onwards. This way.
Dead drow publicly displayed. The Dwergar is sending a message.
Yeah.
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in.
Who hung these drow out to dry?
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Near taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
Where did the drow come from?
Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one droogs with Clan Flameshade.
Leave. Alrighty. I'll go talk to these spiders. I'm gonna save real quick. Just in case.
speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermouth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Let's see here. Recall your learnings about the Spider Queen Loth. Ooh, nice! Critical success.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Loth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermouth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
Yeah. You should know that spiders are revered among lost faithful. Harming one of your kind is a capital crime.
Xanta, is it so?
I've heard the very same. Come, brothers, follow me into her hairy embrace.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Yay!
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameside.
Alright. I can't loot anything here until these guys are dead. So we'll do this later. We'll talk to him again.
Quit distracting me.
Did you notice your spiders ran off?
Eh? Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them.
Leave. Alright. Actually, you know what?
You got a brain of your own. Use it.
What? It did all 12? Oh no. We want to split and do just one. Just one. I don't think we need to do all 12. Alright.
Then you got me.
I'm gonna save real quick.
Hey, stick shit!
It's Skick Pit, you pit.
Another stick shit! Piss pot. You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
I think we've found two Dwergar who are going to get spit in their drinks.
True, so yeah. Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
You disgust me, slaver. How do you live with yourself?
Comfortably. Figured it obvious. I'll kick up my feet, order a brew, watch them work. They'll complain, but they love it. I'm telling you.
I don't like your attitude.
And I don't like pig shit, but damned if your mouth ain't spewing it. You want respect? Let your absolute pay for it. Till then, bugger off. Hey, stick shit, where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Yep. You're gonna get your just reward.
Know any good gnome jokes?
Coming up shorts, I'm afraid.
Shit, forget I asked.
One poison drink. Second poison drink. Dead.
Snitting's prick. They're dead. Point. Shit. You did it.
I did.
What now?
Go find somewhere to hide. Wait for things to cool down.
I know a place. Across the lake. Should be safe. Won't be needing this poison now that you've offed the pricks. Bet you'll find it handy, though. You're a good one. I won't forget it.
Yeah. Because they were assholes. Alright. Easy way to get rid of a couple of them without actually having to fight them. I do really like that they put those kind of options in this game.
You ain't been the same since that rock slide.
Been the same.
I say you're scamming a lot of us.
Fishy. Fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy.
Snitch. No one drugs with
Good thing you're not me. You wouldn't survive it. Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Grimwork, did you kill him?
Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
Hope you're checking them for loot first.
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
You never know. Inspect the corpses. Ah! Another critical success. I wish I wasn't using them all up on stuff that doesn't need a critical success. Oh well.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Ooh. Hey, look at there. Oh. TC20. Meh. We can save real quick and give her a try. Should do something because unless I roll one. Yeah, see? Oh! What? Why was that not enough? Rude. Roll again? I guess. That one made it that time. Ah well, whatever.
Quit sniffing around. You're starting to get on my nerves.
Nerves.
Nerves. I don't know if I should just straight up kill these
don't have time
guys.
to faff about.
Cause I don't think that one over there will notice if I attack these guys.
Some of us don't have.
Novice of the absolute.
Hello? They.
Deep gnome. Deep in the Underdark lived Doyle, a plucky deep gnome slave. Day and night, he and his brother toiled for 5 Dwagar smiths, mining iron and mithril until their arms ached and their eyes burned faster, cried the Dwagar. Oh shit. I am gonna pick this thing up and then read it, 'Cause otherwise, it's just gonna be real distracting with them talking in the background. Alright, faster, cried the Dwagar, and faster Doyle would dig, even into the night while his master slept, smiling all the while. How can you smile while we slave? Asked the brother. Because I wish our masters much success, was Doyle's reply. Words of the Dwagar's quality weapons and armor quickly spread. To meet demand, the Dwagar brought in more slaves, and began to forge and stockpile their wares at the dig site. Yet Doyle dug harder than ever, his wide grin never faltering. Soon the Dwagar's operation grew so great that they commanded 20 deep gnome slaves. The day the 21st came, Doyle laughed and whooped so loud his Dwagar captors sought silence in a nearby grotto. The slavers returned to find Doyle and his fellow deep gnomes clad in robust mithril armor and carrying mighty iron weapons, all taken from the slavers' stockpile. The 5 Dwagar fell quickly, for they were no match for 21 armed deep gnomes, and Doyle, he never stopped smiling. Beneath the fable, an incensed reader has written a brief review. Garbage. This where the gnomes are getting bright ideas? Anyhow, I don't get it. The lesson makes no damn sense. Magmar's record. Night 1. Just a few sips of slow spout and I was perspiring piss. Swear to Laudaguar. It was pitch black till the mind flayer came, so real I heard its tentacles writhing. Strip, it commanded, straight in my mind, or my head, and my hands peeled my rags right off like they had minds of their own. Take it, it said next, and held out a dagger, black with old blood. I watched as my fingers wrapped around the hilt. Then came the final command, carve. I cried out and shook my head, no, 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 and then shot straight up, sticky with sweat and caked in shit. Just a dream, Pist told me, but it didn't feel like one. More like a memory. Night 2. Kept down a whole mug of it before my head hit the stone. I stood naked and shivering, my right hand gripping that dragon dagger. Couldn't move my legs even a finger width, like they were cast in iron. The mind flayer's claws caressed my face from beyond. Carve! I screamed, and it shook as my own hand brought the blade to my chest and sliced across it. When my hand removed the blade, the bloody likeness of a mind flayer remained. Woke up in a flash, with Brithvar looming over. Lingering memories of our illicit enslavement, he said, from back when we were dwarf folk. Then he gave me a good wallop for sucking down ale. Drink won't lead no place good, he said, but that shit sure feels good going down. Yeah. Anyway. Let's add these to wares. And give them to Karlak. I don't think I need that, but I'll hold on to it. I did also read these books, so I'll send them to camp. Anyway.
You watch my back, I watch yours.
I watch yours.
Damn
I
right.
wonder if I should just straight up kill these guys. Brathwaite and Fiss. Let's go over here.
They'll let anyone in around here.
Anyone.
Guess I can do it later. It'll be fine. Wait.
Getting peckish.
Eat and drink freely, for the lady doth come.
He's locked.
What service?
Stinky. snitch.
Let's talk to this corpse.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What were you doing here?
Cultists, threat to Baldur's Gate. Jaheira's orders.
Hang on. High Harper Jaheira, savior of Baldur's Gate. Incredible.
Yeah. Where are your valuables? Dang. What happened to you?
Interrogate.
Who are you?
Zahan. Harper Scout.
Where are you from?
Last light. A safe haven. In shadows.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Well, onwards. Cool.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they've let it rot for ages.
Right?
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
Okay.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
A friendly welcome? A rarity in the Underdark.
As rare as a smiling Sindlerin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours.
What are you doing exactly?
Peering into cracks and crevices in hope to find history's morsels. I have come up regrettably short. I hope you might see truths where I cannot.
Fine. What should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Alright. I could do this one. Try to remember the tomb. Fables of Forges Grimm. Nice.
You recall the tale of a Sharan fortress armed with impenetrable adamantine, a metal created by a gnomish mage. There were also whispers of the gnome's secret project, an invincible guardian, though its existence was never proven.
What do you think?
Oh. I could do the rest of these. Assess the statue for technique and composition.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Examine the fallen rubble. Oh well, I'm not going to use inspiration for that.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. What this pattern signifies, you can't fathom.
What do you think?
Survey the area for unseen curiosities. Ah, nice.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge.
I guess I could just do recite the tale you remembered from your reading.
How fascinating. I told my kinfolk that book learning has its benefits. A crafty gnome, helping forge a fortress that would last an eon. Mythic metal atop stone hewn by the devoted. That's to say nothing of this tale of an invulnerable protector. It's unfortunate the Sharan's successors found no proof. Doesn't explain this infernal plate I found, though. Here. Take it. Perhaps you'll be able to figure out why it's here. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
I would like to trade.
Well, let's see what you've got.
Oh, he gave me infernal alloy. Alrighty then. Well, let's take your arrows. Ah, sell. Doesn't really have much. Get rid of those. Getting kinda hungry. Alright, yeah,
That's all then.
that's all then.
Much for history class, but this.
Oops.
I'll give you one
damn it.
thing. You've got a keen eye. Even sharks have their uses.
Rude.
I'll give you one thing. You've got a...
The past is nearer than we think. We simply must dig.
Alright. Oops. Wrong button. Okay. Just work our way this direction. And talk to the Rothe.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow.
Sounds like Zevlor.
I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Do you mean Ketheric Thorm, the Dark Justiciar commander?
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Near came.
Impressive memory. How old are you exactly?
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
Dang. That was a long time ago. What does Nier have to do with Ketheric?
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Hellbeast? You mean like me? Horns?
No. Bigger. Angrier. I saw tusks and flesh. Smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men, crashing and smashing.
Leave.
Afraid. Afraid of Thorm.
Do not think on it further. Rest. I will see you safe.
Yeah.
Too tarnished yet. You might be able to chip them off and melt them.
Absolutely not. But you've been killing history.
Afraid.
Do
Okay,
not.
it's just the same thing.
Oh, are those two still talking? Grey ones make me work soon. Oh, must sleep.
A fish skeleton?
What's hiding here?
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
No burial. Just slaughter. Damn.
I'm gonna bow down and inspect the corpses more closely. Damn.
You
Continue.
see nothing special, just torn and faded velvet tunics.
No use trying to figure out what happened 100 years ago. Let's focus on our problems at hand.
Down here in the Underdark, few dangers ever truly die.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if I can have
I applaud your taste.
one time thing. Can't have someone else
Don't
do it
waste a
now.
step.
Oh, well. Oh, there was a book on the one. Where'd it go? Here it is. Dark Justiciar's Journal. Cycle 40. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketheric not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me a power and energy heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to the other's chagrin. Sigh, ha. I see, ha, 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 ha. Cycle 40 and 5. It is done. Thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness is lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Help the spirit of the amulet. Alright, I am gonna save real quick and go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna ungroup and then I'm gonna change this just so it's easier to see what she can loot over here. Should probably actually have Karlach do this part, but whatever.
Absolutely not. Killing history itself.
Yeah, because now I'm encumbered.
This again.
Locked. Alright, I think I got everything over here. Over here.
Perhaps. Just a theory.
Who's the statue, you think?
Human. Certainly. A god. Perhaps. Why would gnomes make such a thing?
You're the expert.
Alright.
You tell me.
We'll do this. Open up inventory and sort. So we could do add to wares. Karlach. Okay. These here will go to wares. Add to wares. And then we'll give it to Karlach. Karlach. Infernal alloy. Well, I can't do anything with it, so I'm just gonna give it to Karlach. Alright, oh, forgot some stuff here. send that to camp. And this one too. And then we're gonna lockpick it.
Couple turns should do it. I know this design. Shah's faithful wield crossbows like these. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh, nice. Just find random 100 gold. That's pretty awesome. So we'll go down this direction. Oh, will I be able to do this jump? I don't know. Ooh, just barely.
Trap. Be cautious.
Yeah, so then I want to save. And then disarm. This is why we save. Yeah, that'll work. Oh. Now we got a lock. At least we can do this multiple times without any repercussions. Unless we run out of thief kits or whatever. Thieving tools. There we go. The real Sparky Sparks wall. That could actually just go to camp. Same with this. This stuff here we'll add to wares. And we'll send this to Karlak. We already read that. On sloth, gluttony, and vice. Endure, endure, endure. So commands Ladgur, the taskmaster. Endure, cry it out as your hammer strikes rock. Endure, shout it as your axe splits your enemy's skulls. Endure, holler as your cane strikes your slaves' backs. Toil is our duty and our blessing. Toil is the reward we grant our sons and servants. Yet beware, the great enemy of toil, the scourge that wounds us and ours, the tankard. It is not only ale that pours forth from it, but indolence, gluttony, and a wandering mind. The drunkard is a clan's millstone, too heavy to carry, too idle to contribute. Cast him into the dark lake. Let him sink to the bottom, and once more call out, endure, endure, endure. Sheesh. Don't get drunk, folks. That's basically what that's saying. Or don't be a drunkard. An alcoholic. Alright. Oops. go. Oh, better wait for them. There we go. I'm also eating a bowl of cereal, so if you hear me munching, that's what that is. Find the night song. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just save real quick. And then go talk to these guys.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
You want me to cane these poor beasts?
Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, for I thrash you instead.
What's behind the rubble?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
Examine the rubble for anything unusual. Ah! Are you fucking serious? What the hell? That's a just... Alright. Alright. I guess.
A slight glint catches your eye.
I'm gonna save. Focus on the glint. There we go. Like, why couldn't I have gotten that the first time instead of using up my inspiration?
The source of the gleam. A small mote of black metal. Adamantine.
I know what you're after. There's adamantine back there, isn't there?
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel. Rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Let's see what I can do.
Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
Ain't we? Except we ain't gonna do that. Alright, let's put you up here. You can go over here. We'll do right here. And you, where should we have you go? Over here?
Shove moss in your own
That's gonna be
gob and
good.
stay quiet.
Alright.
Been fed
I have a lot on my mind.
Gonna
well,
save
in
real
it.
quick. And then talk to the Rothe.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die!
What has you in such a state?
Oh, death. Fire. I can smell it. It is too much. Too much. Anger. I can't hold it in.
There we go. Give in to your rage and avenge your pain. Don't strike us all, just your masters. Save real quick. we'll give it a try. There we go.
Yes. They made the pain. Now they feel it.
Yeah. Good job.
Ruther, you've lost it. Put him down, and the shark too.
We're gonna rage. We're good. Concussive smash. And backbreaker. Nice.
Wow,
And turn.
so much for peace.
Let's see here. Shriek. Oh, it affects agitated. Oh no, it doesn't affect him. Good. Let's see here. Oh. Look right here. And then do her and him. And
This is my time.
And
witching
turn.
hour.
Let's see here. There we go. Sure, why not? End turn.
I'm wounded. Too much to bear.
Dang. It hits hard. Nice. Yeah! Two shot ya. Ya beach.
I won't give in.
I need to heal myself badly. Okay, let's see. Let's do him. There you go. Take that. That's better.
On the victor's path.
Nice. Take that. And then I'm gonna save. Like a legit save, not just a quick save. Alright.
I want to have a word.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
How about breaking through that rubble for me?
For killing Grey Ones. Yes, I will do this.
Yay. Excellent.
Anything of use?
See if they have anything good on their bodies.
Are those specks of adamantine in this slag?
Yes. Yes, they are. Should probably take some more health potions. Oh, I guess I could have done that. Well, whatever.
Dwergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
Beep.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
Something good here, I hope. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, so I got to... where is it? Disguise myself. What should I disguise myself as? Gnome. Suppose you can't turn yourself into the Wagar specifically. It's just a dwarf. Alright, and then speak with dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What were you doing here?
Open passage. Ancient forge. Special.
What is so special about the forge back there?
Adamantine. Enhancement. From Mithril.
How long have you been here?
Many months. Dig.
Where are you from?
Dunsparin. Orzron Mountains.
Who are you?
Skyel. Herdmaster. Rothe.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Just a second, I'm gonna finish eating my bowl of cereal and I will be right back. Oh! Cynthia C. Williams, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I didn't see that right away 12 minutes ago. Good grief. But thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. But anyway, I'll be right back. You know, I thought I had alerts on my Twitch stream that would tell me when people follow me. But I don't think it's working, unfortunately. Anyway, I am back. Let's continue onwards, yes. Oh, I gotta take off my disguise. I should actually have maybe, yeah, I'll have her pick up as much as I can. So at some point she's gonna get encumbered.
Looking ahead, how much farther can I go?
Yeah, do I just maybe want to go down there and deal with that now? Yeah, let's go do this. Hearn. I suppose.
The past is nearer than we think. Well,
Like
let's
to
see what you've
trade. Sell wares. Oops. Oh well. Nah. Insufficient gold, eh? I gotta buy more shit from you? Guess I'll buy that. There we go. There we go.
That's all then.
Yep, that's all then. Let's just go up here. Just to explore. I guess we could talk to her.
Shh. I can't focus with you breathing so close.
Hey, we got matching tattoos, lady. Come back here. Well, I was not done talking to you.
Shh.
Oh. Fine. Anyway. We'll definitely explore everything at some point in time, but we'll just continue moving this direction.
Scargill's still at it then.
Reinforcements, huh? Let's see how long you last. If you're wanting the sergeant, she's at the dig. Now scram.
Friend's gone touched in the head.
Seluna did call forth the moon and the stars. Shah cloaked them in shadow to cover our scars.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Or would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off her?
Don't be absurd. I hate these true soul cultists.
Yet you got that twat soul stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
A stench? Ridiculous. I'm no more a true soul than you are.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
You could do detect thoughts. Cast detect thoughts. Come on. Oh, nice.
Drunken true souls. Can still smell Nir from behind that damned wall.
That's not me you smell. You must still be catching Nir's scent.
He stinks to the deepest hells, that's for sure. Could be you're right. In that case, want to earn some gold?
Yeah. What gold? I thought you hadn't been paid yet. Well, I'm gonna go with depends. What do you need done?
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nier. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nier's got plenty. Help Thryn free Nier. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Oh, I'm gonna save. Sounds good. I expect half the spoils. Oh. I'm gonna try it without the advantage. See? Yeah. Didn't even need it.
Half? You drugnin. Fine. Half it is. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orb floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it. And we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You
No
still
problem,
standing
my
about?
man.
Get on it.
No problem. Any ideas on getting Nier out?
Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get him to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
Speaking of the eyeball.
Eyes still patrolling. Ain't you supposed to smash it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Eyes still patrolling.
Oh, that's all she has to say. Okay. Do that is to walk down this direction. Do 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 do. Do do do. Because it does patrol all the way down here, it's easiest to get it down here when there's nothing around, no other people around to watch you do it. Watch it happen or hear it happen. It's the road they don't care. No, it's just a waiting game for the damn eyeball to show up. Here, eyeball, 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 come here. And like the best thing I think it was to get rid of it is thunder damage. We can always examine it when it gets down here. It does take a little bit of time. Eventually it'll make its way here. Eventually, we'd have to wait a little bit. Do. Come here, eyeball. It's time to smash you. Smashy, smashy. Wow, it sure is taking its slow, sweet time. It's supposed to make its way down here. Usually it patrols its way down here. Am I just not? Hold on a sec. There it is. It's floating away.
Why don't you tell me?
I didn't miss it, did I?
So say your chum.
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back. The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. There is a presence. You are seen.
Reach out to the presence.
Your consciousness surges into the orb. First, there is blackness. Then, a pair of unblinking red eyes. Pain grips your skull as the eyes stare into you. Then, look away. The connection is broken.
You sure we can trust him?
Shit, of course I ain't sure. I ain't
Most interesting ass.
We got nothing to lose. It all goes to plan, and our asses get paid. If it goes belly up, we got a scapegoat. It's Nia's game to lose.
Maybe I can get it to follow me. Maybe I walked too fast for it last time.
What brought it down, you think?
A quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a theory.
Dumb theory. Half these walls are still standing.
Eh. Oh, it's still following me. Nice. See? Just like that. And then no one is the wiser. Wait a minute. I think these guys have something new to
Nasty
say.
way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
This true soul near stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out.
We need to get that near guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Let's go back to camp real quick. We're not gonna long rest or anything, but we're gonna talk to people.
So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
We probably should, if only for the gnomes' sakes.
Gods, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help, either.
Yeah, I didn't. Go talk to Lae'zel.
Speak.
Oh, really? You have nothing new to say? Alright, I guess. Yeah, let's go talk to Shadowheart.
A private word would be nice.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though, Not necessarily our concern, of course.
Of course. Leap. And then Halson?
You wish to speak?
Yeah, I didn't think he would have anything. I found the stronghold in the Underdark you mentioned, a place called Grymforge.
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
Absolute followers, but that's about all.
Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
Okay. Leave. No, not much new to say with those guys. We'll head on out of here. Oh, wait. No, I did talk to Shadowheart, right? Dialogue. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I talked to Shadowheart. Alright. Yep, let's go back this way and talk to those Dwagar again.
The chiseling is remarkably intricate.
They didn't live here, though. Steps are too big. Inhabitants were drow-sized at least.
The skeleton.
So say your chum blows near out of there. What then?
Then I'll stick near up, down, and sideways. The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to bust near out and shred him.
Alright, leap. Wait.
Pull near from the rubble. Time near gets what's coming.
I've obtained explosive powder.
Good. Drop it near the rubble when it's time. Flaming arrow or some such will set it off.
Okay. Well, what do you have for trade? Not much. Elder's Journal. Potion of healing. Leave.
Time you freed near. That drow head needs cracking.
Right? No kidding.
Time you freed.
Alright, that's all she has to say.
An outsider. Just what we needed.
Exactly.
I've got my eye on you. Enough going wrong without outsider meddling.
Ooh, autosave. Okay.
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your bow. Don't make me wish I had.
Okay, crazy lady.
Off with you now.
Novice of the Absolute. Oh, the ones that are green are on my side now. So, I'll run this direction. I think I should go kill those other Absolutists real quick. Because these guys are green now. And those guys are green. Like that. So then if we go to... Oh! Those guys are green. This one is not. He's an absolutist. Okay. And then that guy. These two are not green. So...
You watch my back.
I watch yours.
Damn right.
Wait a minute. Examine. Oh. Poison resistance and poison resistance. So...
Let anyone in around here.
Anyone.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Attack. It should only be these two, yeah. So then... her and him.
Ready for
In
another round?
turn, rage. Smashy, smashy. Oh, that's every short or short rest. Oh, so close.
Battle favors the fearless.
Do that one and then that one. Dang it, critical miss.
Let me recite their demise.
That would have killed him if I hadn't missed. There we go. And turn. Oh. Dang. Oh, so close. That's alright. Carlix got it.
Need to learn the hard way.
There we go. Oh, they leveled up. Interesting. Why didn't the rest of us level up? They're so close. 32 points. 32 points away. And he is also... Damn nabbit. Oh well.
Burn yourself.
I wonder if we can dual wield now. Nope. Animal aspect. Yeah. What was the other one that I did? Elk, probably. I think I'm just gonna go with the bear aspect of the bear. That's what her bestial heart is, and it's just she can carry a lot more and has advantage on strength checks, which is always very handy when it comes to Karlach. And so spells. What should we have him learn? I wonder if that lightning armor would work on him instead. Guess I would have to look. Hold on.
The pride of the gate.
Yeah, that would work. He stands in. That would also work. Yeah. And then let's go back to camp real quick. Take a look at what's in here. What is that on? Yeah. Oh damn. I'll do that. can't pick it up, it's too heavy. So that helps out a lot. Makes it easier to find stuff too. So all of that can go in here. There we go. Okay, so well, he has a sword that is his packed weapon right now, which I think is fine. That works. Can he use a shield? Oh, damn, he can. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Can he wear that? No. Not proficient with medium armor. So I wonder if there's something he can wear later on to help him with electricity or lightning. We don't want to use that. Yeah, and we don't want to switch out his weapon either. Oh. What was on his head? Yeah, here. And then, yeah, we'll give that. What? There. Yeah. So now I can, when I go back into level him up again, I can teach him the lightning spell. I don't remember what it's called at the moment. But yeah, he could do that. I wish he could wear this, but he's not proficient with medium armor. Which kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Already got him boots. And hands. Misty step. Yeah.
Let me work my magic.
And that can also go to Will and this here Will. So he needs something. He already has Misty Step. Speak with Dead, Detect Thoughts. Don't really have a lot of jewelry. Yeah, he also can't wear that cold damage. I just haven't gotten a whole lot for new stuff that these guys can wear. Well, I guess I'll have him use this instead, since he's not really gonna be a lightning mage anymore.
The pride of the gate.
He can put that on and that on. Well, I could give this to, Gale. She has all healing stuff and radiant stuff. He's got poison stuff. I haven't really done much with her. Add to wares. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I think I should keep that. Unless, would it make more sense to give him the lightning staff?
Excellent choice.
I'll send that to Will. See if he can even use it.
Sharp as ever.
says he can. Yeah, maybe we'll do that instead. Then he is more like suited, better suited to be lightning damage. Alright, let's go level him up. And then really, it hasn't even been 2 hours yet. Seems like this is dragging on forever. Anyway, we'll teach him Witch Bolt. That'll be good. So then he has a lightning spell he can use to do some serious damage. Hopefully.
You have my attention.
Why is he so damaged? What happened to him? I don't know. I don't know. But let's give these two to Gale so that he can heal himself.
Still alive, so that's progress.
We fought something. Oh yeah, those dwarves. Okay. Anyway.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. But I did use up a lot of my spell slots.
Wanna dance?
I wonder how that's gonna work.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
I will take the lives of those who took yours. Oh, I am 2 points away from leveling. Because that only gave me 30 experience. And
No, never mind.
it's so close. Dang it. Oh well. It's just weird how that works. Alright, what did she pick up? She didn't pick up anything. Not really, of anything important. Add to hers. Okay. Oh, it was the bomb, that's right. She picked up the smoke powder bomb, that's what caused the experience to happen. Alright, so they are... Oh no, we got this one too. It just had a mushroom. And I can't talk with any of these guys, so we'll just go and lockpick the door. Try again. There we go.
Moving ahead. Ugh. The scraps of a nightfall feast.
Imagine eating all these before murdering people for sure. Kinda sick. Kinda fascinating.
Alright.
Might be useful. Open up.
What's that?
It leads to adventure.
Curious. That stone there's been pried loose. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I'm gonna save real quick.
Light on my feet. Prime spot for an ambush.
Yeah, like that. Alright. What were these? Lightning resistance and pure slashing resistance. Well. Dang.
Let's go. Eat it.
Nice. Bone chilled.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see here. Wisdom save. Oh, yeah, they got only 6 wisdom? Alright, we'll give her a try. Oh, not bad. Could have done way more, but not bad. Not bad. Let's... That will...
No holding back.
Oh, and I got lightning resistance. Curse you. Curse you. Nice. Yay, we leveled up. Does not help me right now. But it is better. Did I gain my spell slots back?
Blood comes easy these days.
No, I didn't. Dang.
Lance board is set.
Or maybe I'll gain them back after I level up. I don't know.
Now this is my happy place.
There we go.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah. Alright. I guess we'll give that to Karlak. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing the correct hat. Oh. Oh. Alright. What a jerk.
Let's light them up.
Okay. Alright.
My turn. Jimmy on the go.
Are you able to? Oh, you're not. Okay, so we gotta shoot it. Let's try ice. Alright. Nice. Well, let's do that again. Aw. Alright.
Still on my feet.
Whatever. Nice. Nice. Me.
On the victor's path.
Let's do that again. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now, if I level up, what's this? Mantle of Majesty. Command. Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop its weapon. Targets that are charmed automatically fail their saving throw. Counter charm. You and any allies within 30 feet have advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. Interesting. Interesting. Honestly, I kind of want to be a part wizard. So that I can have magic missile. Let's see here. Let's do booming blade. Nah. Fireball. Toll the dead. And yeah, I can always go to Withers and redo this later if I absolutely don't like it. Remove all those. I'm gonna do magic missile, lightning, ice. I wish I could do Misty Step. Chromatic orb. I guess. Let's see here. Cause I already know that one. Pretty cause of my race. Person. Grease. I suppose I could enhance my jump, since my jumps kinda suck. Mage armor. Poison. That works. Prepare spells. Yeah, that works. Except. Wizard. What level is Misty Step learned? Level 2. Damn it. Anyway. We're gonna do Fireball. It's always a good one to learn. And flying. Don't need that. We'll do counter spell. Why did I not have that? Silly. We'll get rid of that and do Fireball instead. Right, accept. Oh, it has been 2 hours. Kinda wanna call it quits right now. But I shall continue. For now. For now.
What's inside?
Why would you walk right through it?
Wonder if the gods are watching me. No traps, please.
Aw, too bad I didn't get my spell slots back. Oh well.
I'll take that. Tools and a thick rope. Someone climbed up from down below.
I think you can only long rest once while you're down here. Before Nier and the gnomes die. But I could be wrong. I honestly don't remember because it's been a while.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command. Yeah. I'm gonna want to save. I think I'll go for another hour. And then we'll go this way.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Hells. Whatever you do, don't set her off.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Oh, sorry. Husband's home, so he's gotta bark. Calm down, let's talk this through.
What's to say? Your Near's bootlicker. Saw you sailing. A god's damn true soul. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Alright. I'm gonna go with detect thoughts.
Gerdal Ironhand, I have lived for you, and now I'll die for you.
Alright. You will not serve Iron Hand in death, but you might still serve him in life.
What the drug? You know nothing of me, damn it! Shit! I can't do it. Go on, drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
I'm not taking you anywhere. You're free to go.
Well, aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grymforge as kind hearts. Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it.
I want nothing from you, I swear.
Then prove it and leave.
Where will you go now?
I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Alright. Interesting. Let's finish looting this room and then I'm actually gonna call it for the day. Those do not look like comfortable beds. Oops. Oh, now I'm encumbered. Which is not surprising. I don't think there was anything in here. Add wares. Karlach. Add to wares. Send to Karlach. Wait, I'm gonna do that. There. There we go. Oops, wrong button. I don't think there was anything in here. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Interesting. You can't just open it from this side. Alright, that's everything for there. Just go back out this direction. J. Kill here, free the gnomes. Start the rubble. Chosen. Alright, well, okay. I'm gonna save and then call her for today. Thank you for everybody who watched. Thank you for the one person who followed. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Happy 4th of July. I will be back on Monday. So, Monday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.